Hello darlings, here I received a new purchase today. I can't wait to share it with you all. Well, this pack is some extra ink. Let me share this with you. That is mainly because what I show you today is the 60 new colors. Please forgive me for opening it in such a rough way. Well, it's a bag with a handle. The whole is packed full of 60 colors. Well, now let's open it up and see. Hey, this sample is hidden very deep. Wow, it's really full. Well, it still has a color card in it. The pen is still the same as before. Well, because this color card is free to compare. This is a paper I usually use. Then the color card he gave is very white. So I just make a color card and I still use what I usually use. The painted Dutch white cardboard went to him. Make a color card. That's my original one. I have to glue him together, lest I look back and find it. After sticking together, then we now start to put the color card. Probably do it for him. It's better to go in order first. Arrange the colors in order. That is, which series are you in and arrange just it don't make a whole mess. In this way, it is difficult for you to find color. This red goes to red. Blue goes to blue. After yellow goes to yellow, we can take a look at total is now. That is, including the previous ones. Let's see what are the characteristics of its color this time. I took a look. It mainly adds some light blue. Some light colors that are especially commonly used are the original. For example, the original BV, the span between two colors is relatively large. It now goes to give it a supplement transition color in the middle. Then if you connect like this, it will be more natural in color. Very good, very good. This is really useful because these colors are indeed. It's really common in cartoon characters, especially this purple gray. This light color is such a treasure. And there are some flesh colors. Flesh colors added some colors that are more suitable for painting cheeks. That's also very good. Then I now find out how many colors it has in repeated with its original color. For example, this year 1 year to year 3. These 3 colors are repeated from the previous. Then let me test it for you. Take a look. Is it the same color as before? Its number 1 is year 1 year to year 3. Now its number is Y201, Y20 to Y203. Then we tested. The color is still a little different, so I just used it as a new color. Then this set of colors. Now we have a total of 280 and let's change the feeling now. Now I use it is a skin color Y202 in this new color. To prime it, when bottoming, well, try to control the whites of your eyes. Then draw it into the hair with a white head. It does not matter. It doesn't matter because there's a little color in your hair. It doesn't matter. So be bold and use a white head to paint instead. It's easy to level off like this. It's just that the face is not. Then let's find another Y203. It's just a shade darker than him. To his cheeks and forehead. To add a shade of color to it. The whole color is light and dark to separate it. Then the whole hand will also have a backlight. Have a show blank face. Make a big distinction for him with the whole light and shade. We melted the whole skin in one go. The specific in-depth steps are often I'll put it in the next video. Everyone remember to pay attention. Hello, thank you. Today we continue to complete. I didn't finish the page. The one used today is still a large set of goma. This time it is really a big set. 200,238 colors. Let's find a slightly deeper color. This time the skin has added more suitable for painting cheeks. This pink color. Let's give it a darker cheek. Go paint it again with your base color. Try to use a white head to paint and put these on your arms. These heavy colors on the arm will be added to it. What about the previous to distinguish the big light and dark? At this step, we have to emphasize its borderline. That is, turn some heavier color. When adding, try to make this step a transition for him. Then finally we'll add the hair. Creates this shade on the skin. You can directly add. Pay attention to the shade. There is no need to oversmudge in this step. Then we start to draw the eyes with a light color first. This time the light color. You see, I've been drawing until now. I used our light color system this time. I think this time this color is quite suitable for painting with Qiqi. A lot of colors that match him well. Some of the details. Let's use colored pencils. If you have good colored pencils, you can use it. Colored pencils add some in it. Tiny places inside the eyes, well including the heavy color at the end. After After it's over, we use highlighter to give him bling bling. Tap a little and the eyes are done. Now let's draw the hair. For the hair, we use the new color this time. A light purple in the new color to base it. Be careful not to give it highlights when applying the primer. After bottoming, find another color that is slightly darker than deepen it. It's these intersecting places and his dark side. Let's tell him the difference between light and dark. Finally, let's find a darker color. Go to him again to emphasize these light and dark changes. So I've used 3 layers of color so far. Maybe the more you draw, the more colors you will observe, the more. Then the demands on oneself will be higher. So we in the color you can observe. Then you try to draw him up. This way your colors will be richer, more layered. Then find a darker color. Go put it on the heaviest piece, some of the heaviest shades, but not too much. It's very concise to emphasize to everyone. It's the shadow of some hair. Then we put this amulet on its forehead. Go with a light yellow base. Pay attention to the particularly bright place. Finish layer by layer to add its heavy color. Finally, let's use colored pencils to draw the pattern on it. Notice the change in light and dark. Then according to the surrounding color, and adjust the edges for him. Then let's draw the hair here first. Have you learned it? Hello! Today we will draw the background of this character. Let me show you. Focus on explaining the background. Well, I had a dream when I was writing. Why should I draw a picture with a background? Well, it's a dime to paint or have to paint. Let's prime it first with a marker. Because of this background, I was not prepared at first, so I didn't draw these small things when I set off the shapes of the buildings on these backgrounds. Now I just use a colored pencil, slightly lighter color, go through the whole outline. No problem, we can just, if there is a problem, light it again. Anyway, colored pencils can be erased. That's because the background, it's more blurry, so we don't have to give it a solid line. No need to hug the line. We use a big head for the whole big color. The rough side. Use the thick side of the marker. The whole go to its big tone to spread it out. Then make the relationship between light and shade for it. After finding out the big light dark relationship, let's emphasize the relationship between light and shade inside. Remember to use the background color. It's a little softer when you draw it, because it is far away after all. Behind. Still a little empty. In short, these large environments in large areas, we can all smudge it with a marker. Go color it and it will go a little faster. After we have laid the background, the color inside it is not particularly Then we can use some color. Go and draw the symbols written on it. Finally, some colored paint to put these buildings in these backgrounds. The shape of the house to give it a little control. Go take the edge and give it a treat, so that its outline passes through it. Front, back, comparison, and the surrounding color contrast is highlighted. The sense of light gradually came out. This step is a little more care. Better to sharpen your pencil more than Keep it a little more delicate. Then the next thing I use is a white soft carbon. It's a carbon pen, mainly used to draw the clouds in the sky. These are a little white, but not too white. Just a little far away. Well, the clouds are easier to draw with your fingers, or rub it with a paper towel. It appears softer. Then we're going to use a Niga opaque watercolor paint. Highly recommend everyone. This white is really very white. I bought a bottle of white separately. It's you who paint these bright highlights, or draw these clouds. Will be very beautiful. Well, this will let us use pure white to get its clouds. I just paint it on the very white place. This makes it appear that our clouds are deep and shallow. In terms of layering, it is more all the white places need to add highlights to it. I'll add it now. Some blurred highlights. We can draw, then you rub it with your fingers. It's more virtual and not so real. Then there is our opaque color. It's time to shine. It's the kind of small place you see a lot. No matter how you draw at the beginning, Then we just cover him with the background color. After covering, he can cover the background color. You can draw patterns directly on it. Do you feel like saving a lot of things? Same method, some snowflakes on us. Still some small decorations. Or you need to add other colors for decoration. You can also paint it with white. Wait for it to dry after painting. Use markers or paint. Go ahead and add the light color he needs. Finally, let's give him the highlights on the legs. Our painting is finished. Have you learned it?